Oh, that was a spider on a gas. That's rare. There it goes. Why, hello everyone. My name is ChoniclerVI-6, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Crash Landing Survival series. I'm glad you all decided to join me for one more episode. If you missed the previous episodes, please be sure to check it out. I will put the link to it in the upper right-hand corner, and you'll be able to check out the other episodes. For this episode, we just finished getting a bit more food and water supply together, so we're in a much better position overall. For this episode, I want to focus on expanding my workspace, because right now I am very much confined to this tiny ship, which is not ideal. So, in interest of expanding my reach, I'm going to be working on getting a few things set up so that I can expand outward. First of all is that I'm going to first get some more water. My camel pack is almost out. Then I'm going to gather a bunch of extra dust. Actually, before I do that, now that I have iron, and there's one thing I do want to do as well. Where's my spare sticks? I think I have a few over here. I do need this one. Yeah, I also have to make some new sticks. There we go. Let's see here. Saw. Need some stone rods. How many do I need? 3. Okay, I need cobblestone for that. I can't quite do it yet, but I can get it started on it a little. Basically, what I want to do is to grab myself a saw so that I can split a glowstone block into glowstone nodes, which is far more efficient than a single glowstone block. This is crucial because I need to be able to light up both down here and outside, and coal is just too expensive. To that end, let's see, I need to just sift a bunch more, get a bunch more cobblestone. Let's see, first of all, let me load these guys up. I think I will sacrifice some dirt to get add cobblestone, because the dirt is far more effective at sifting out stone than simple dust. Alright, here we go. Alright, got that full. I'm going to drop off my cold water bottles. They're useful, but they aren't terribly necessary at the moment. I don't have a particular use for them, so I'm just going to drop those off and get the rest of my stuff prepared for the morning. Specifically, a wall. So right now it's still dark outside, and I need to prepare. Let's see, do I have any extra bone meal? I do not. That's sad. Oh well, let me gather some spare dust. Alright then. Actually gonna toss this in there. Want that to be ready as well. There we go. Where's dirt? You've got dirt. Perfect. It's almost daytime, so I'm quickly going to sift these, see what I can get. Almost there. I need 16 total. So one more round of dirt composting should be enough. Okay. Didn't get any seeds from that dirt this time around, but it worked out pretty well. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use the needle gun on that creeper. It's too close. There we go. Where's my knife? There's my knife. Come here, Mr. Zombie. There we go. I'm gonna munch up a little. Get a bit more food in me. Want to get as many of these rotten flesh as I can. Tough spiders. You can't get in here, thankfully, but they're still annoying. I'm gonna grab a bit more food. A little low on health. Just need to kill these spiders so I can actually go out and get this stuff. Oh, that was a spider on a gas. That's rare. Okay. Come here, Mr. Stuffed Spider. I know you're tough, but I need you to die. There we go. Got a bit more food. There it goes. Alright, I'm going to gather up these rotten flesh. I need it as an extra food source. Oh, good. Some eyes. Those are always useful. Any other zombified flesh around? Got this one. Actually going to see... Yes, we got some gunpowder over here. Alright, I'm actually hoping for bones, and I'm actually going to go over to the Pyrotheum. One of you guys mentioned that I missed some bones over there. I'm going to see if they've despawned yet. Hopefully not, because if they're still there, I should be able to pick them up and use them to repair my shovel and for other useful purposes. I didn't really hear any skeletons dying during the night, so I don't think we're going to have any luck with skelly drops. It's gone. Either burned up by the Pyrotheum or it just despawned. Well. Got some more string. That's always useful. That looks like it's the extent of our nightly drops, though. Got some good rotten flesh, so we're good there. I do not have any bone meal, though, which is a little unfortunate, but it's not too terrible. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is plant some more saplings. Do I have any spare ones? Yes, I do. Save this one and just use this to get that last bit of dirt, last bit of stone that I need. There we go. Perfect. And I got grass seeds, even better. I can actually start getting a grass field going. So, I'm going to use 2 of these to create a few more trees, and this one to start growing this grass. Grass was essential because as I expand the dirt, the grass will grow, and I can use the hoe on the grass to gather materials. Okay, now I have this, which means I can create a saw, which will allow me to light up my area and prevent mobs from spawning, thankfully. Okay, then. Let's see, it's this, this, and this. Perfect. And now I can start to create the glowstone nodes. There we go. Now we got plenty of lighting. Just stick these around, and it will grow, it will glow and light up the entire area, exactly like I need. Unfortunately, I don't have any bone meal, so I don't have enough to repair my shovel just yet. A bit unfortunate, but I can start on the wall. Okay. I can get a bit of dust from... I think actually it's more worthwhile to get some bone meal from sifting this dust instead of going that route. Let's see what we can get. Bone meal. Perfect. Ha! And the shovel. Not much, but it's something. I'm going to drop off the sifted materials while I'm here. No need in keeping those around. I'm going to need to expand my chest soon. I'm a little low on storage space, but it could be worse. Alright. Now, my first item of business is to make it so that no mobs, aside from spiders, can climb up onto the starship from the top. And from there, I'll be able to make sure that even spiders can't get up there. To do that is why I made these slabs. Basically, I will be able to create a little ledge that will prevent them from climbing above it. It's going to help me get a lot more done during the night, as I'll be able to work without fear of death when the sun goes down. Alright, I'm going to go sift a bit more dust. So I need to make sure I can get all this together. I need a bit more dust to get this done. Oh, before I forget, let me get these leaves composting. One of you guys did suggest using the fluid transfer, and I will be doing that shortly. I want to, or I do need a bunch of dirt right now, more than water. So, let me get a bit more bone meal. I'm hoping for at least 2 pieces so I can get a bit more repair done on my shovel. Eventually I'll want to switch to flint or a more useful tool, but that's currently not available to me, at least not easily. It's more efficient just to use the bone. Alright, I got myself 2 bone meal, so I'm going to drop off the sifted materials while I can, just so they don't despawn. They will eventually be useful, though they aren't at the moment. They will in time. So drop all these off. Here we go. And repair my shovel. One more. There we go. I should be able to complete this now. I'm running a little low on food, but I've got multiple sources of food now, so I'm not too worried about that anymore. Alright, let's just get all this sand sifted, not sifted, but dug up. I want to make a nice little 3-high wall around the base, which will allow me to create a temporary barrier. Eventually I'll take apart the whole ship and use the materials for other purposes, but, oh, that's nice. Can go a bit faster. Perfect. But for now, I will be utilizing it as my base camp until I have a chance to fully start designing. Alright, need this to be 3 high. Let me just go around and place this up. Alright, 3 high because spiders can jump, and I want to make sure they can't jump and hit the bottom of the slab in order to get up to the top. 3 high in my experience is typically plenty to keep them from getting up there. Occasionally one will get over, but it's not that big of a deal. This is the main purpose of this, is so that I can go out at night. Just this alone won't accomplish that, but it's a good start because it prevents any monsters from climbing up on top of the ship during the night. And I'll be able to expand it out to cover a wider area outside. Here we go. I'm going to start laying the foundation. It's getting close to night, so I don't think I'll have time to fully get this up and running. But I can get a good start going. There we go. Oh, getting hungry. Gotta munch on this zombie jerky. I'll work on trying to get some other things going for materials and food during this night. I've got several things I want to do to expand my capacity. Now for now, my main focus out here, now that I have a steady source of food and water, is to make sure I can actually go out and do something. To do that, I need this wall. Without the wall, I am vulnerable to all the critters. Alright. Oh, this guy needs to die too. There we go. Yeah, for tonight it's just going to be a foundation. I'm not going to be able to finalize it, so it would still be too risky to venture outside. But it will give me quite a few more options once it's completed. That's good enough. Okay, night's fallen. Monsters are going to start spawning soon, so I'm heading inside. I'm going to go nook up these so that no monsters spawn directly over here. And I'm going to do the same for on top of my starbase, on top of my starship. I want to give myself a little bit of leeway, because it doesn't help to have a wall if the monsters just spawn right on top of the wall. There we go. I think I've got enough time to quickly shear most of the leaves on this tree before too many monsters spawn, and I should be good to head inside. Yes, there we go. Alright. I've got still a bit of time. I'm going to try to get enough wood for 2 chests. There we go. This will help me to at least have a bit more capacity for storage. Alright. Let me get some chests down. Okay, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, you, or you at the moment. Don't need this hammer yet. Shears I don't need for tonight, nor do I need the crook or the saw. Okay, I don't need most of this stuff. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get a bit more food going with fish and the rotten flesh. I don't want to starve during the night. That would suck. I am actually going to take into account what was suggested with feeding the leaves directly into a barrel for water. So let me grab my crescent wrench. Here you go. Perfect. I'm going to go right there. Let's have it go out to the right. Don't need to have any input at the moment. Just need to stick the power source inside, get the barrel set up. And if I'm right, I should just be able to do this. Yes, I can. Perfect. Not the fastest process, but it'll do. I'm going to take out 32 of this. I'll only need 24, but just get some more dirt going. I want to expand my grass zone outside and get the rest in there for water. It's less efficient for water, but it will be useful in the long run, as it doesn't require using up fuel for burning the dirty water. Yeah, all the spiders can still see me, but they can no longer get above me on top of the ship. Okay. Next thing on the to-do list, food. I need to expand my capacity for food making. For that I need mixing bowl, mortar and pestle, juicer, and cutting board. Let me get started on those. Mixing bowl, just wood and sticks. Perfect. I can do that. I could. Don't have the capacity for that at the moment. Oh well. What else do I need? Unfortunately, at this point, my microphone decided to stop working and I lost the audio for the rest of this video. A little unfortunate, but I have since figured out the issue and it will not happen again. For the rest of this video, basically what I did was do a bunch more preparation, fight a few spiders, and finish building the wall. It's only dust, but it will do for the time being. And it definitely is going to help me to be able to go out into the night and still be able to do all the work that I need to do. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, maybe down below, and let me know what you think. And I will see you all later. Bye!